Oh dear. What's going on here then? Should be live. Hopefully I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Good evening. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. So, this is part one of two live streams that I'm going to do today, simply because we need to get these races done. And after the shameful race we had yesterday, finishing P5 and P11 at Bahrain, sorry, at Saudi Arabia, I don't think we are going to do much better today, to be honest. I really don't.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the
We are
Australian
really struggling
Grand Prix.
in the low speed corners. So yeah, it's going to be quite difficult. Plus it's going to be a wet race. So we're just going to have to suck it and see. But hopefully before the next race though, we should have a new front and rear wing. That's if I can get a made in time. But we'll see what happens. And as soon as I have done this stream tonight, I'll be live with a social race from Saudi Arabia. Let's see how that goes down. I'm definitely going to want to keep a set of mediums as well for today's race. I want to do medium hard if I have to do a two-stop. But I'm not making the same mistake as I made yesterday. You ain't though, Josh. I am making the same mistake as I made yesterday because that was a dreadful mistake. Right, let's get this FP1 done. Let's quickly get this entire session done so we can get into it. I think we're really going to struggle here as well, like we struggled at Bahrain. Sorry, I keep saying Bahrain. We absolutely aced Bahrain. I keep thinking we're going to struggle. I thought we would have done a lot better than what we actually did mind at Jeddah than what we did. But, yeah, it wasn't to be. 26-9. That's light work. What's your personal best? You're doing 26s already. Yeah, I can. Yeah, getting the Twixes, no 26s, no problem.
Is he all okay?
Oh, we haven't had one of those for a while. Old Georgie boy is in the optimal.
Give us a balance check when you can. Balance check. Yeah, happy.
Happy days. Lando's
Okay, copy.
happy, George is optimal. You haven't got to worry about Georgie boy. I'm not capping. As soon as this stream is done, I'll get on and I'll show you. I do still think that we're slow. You watch. It'll probably be the absolute opposite. I expected to do really well at Jeddah. We was really poor. I expected to do really poorly at Australia, and we'll probably do really well. Alright, George is happy. I'm happy. Just going to get a set of softs, bang him on the softs, send him back out. Job done. Send out. Right, let's reconfigure Lando's traction. Let's see if we can put into 8.2. Bring our front wing down a bit. Actually, I'm going to leave the front wing where it is. Let's see if that'll work. I'm not capping. Not capping at all. You wait and see what happens tonight during the race. Same thing that happens every time you race. You'll be in a wall and I won't be. I'm not. You can. And if you slap me up, absolute awesome. Absolute happy days for you, mate. Can't win them all. And I've been racing long enough now to realise that. Didn't say I would win. Didn't say I would win. That's okay. I probably will. Have you seen who's racing? Lando's still going up. I reckon we're going to need to be doing like mid-17s for qualifying. You can have whichever car you want. I could be on a bicycle and still beat you.
And give us a balance check. Balance check.
Right.
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Went the wrong way.
Copy.
That's okay.
We have checkered flag now.
What I'll do, I'll just go the opposite way now. So I'll take it to 6-4 there. But that's FP1 done. I'm not bothered. Like I said, we need to get through these as quickly as possible. Get into qualifying, get into the race. Car set up. Compound mediums. I need to keep a set of mediums. Absolute sweat. Absolute sweat you are. That was the most sweatiest behaviour I've ever did see sweat. 20 laps of TT for a social race. Mate, I'm rocking up there and doing nothing. So if you do not beat me after doing 20 laps worth of TT, what a sweat. What a sweaty boy. Here you go, here your excuses. Don't want excuses, Josh. I want results. Come on, let's hurry up and get through this. I wish, I hope, and I pray that in 2024's version of F1 Manager, they have a skip button. Or they have the ability to go faster than plus 16. Yeah, but you got 3 rounds in qualifying, mate. So just use one. Start on a set of mediums in qualifying and do a lap or 2.
If we can have a balance check. I'm happy.
Good.
Okay,
Fantastic, Lando. You're happy. I'm happy. Brilliant stuff. We've gone from 86 to 96. Just 1 away from being optimal. Yeah, but saves you having to do 20 laps of TT for a social race, mate. But you do you. And rightly so. I'm not the one going to be doing 20 laps of TT. Nice. Probably ain't going to get better than that. Send George out. Send Lando out. Happy days. Happy days. Wow. That's a considerable amount more than 20, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. So, Baku next. If I can remember rightly, Baku was a sprint race, right? Might even put a new engine in. They're both on 57% for the gearboxes. Might put a new engine. I might put a whole new raft of changes in for Baku for the sprint.
Going up into the turn 4.
I thought that was
Reports of
me.
debris.
Thought that was me, but it wasn't. It was De Vries doing De Vries things. Sparking an awful lot. Oh, big shunt, big shunt. Oh. It's going to sound like Josh later on. Oh, like Tarzan.
VSC, VSC. Stay on that delta. Confirm.
Why do you need to go?
Ending now. Copy.
Absolute fraudulent. He did after. The race will be done by like 9:10. Oh, there's actually no point sending Lando back out. There's not even point sending George out. Wouldn't even go a lap in.
Taking the flag.
Right, we'll be done racing by 9:10. Easy. And rightly so. But just tonight has to be excused. You absolute weapon. Right, so do 21 laps today. So laps. Let's go. Oh, do you have a Mackey's tea on a Wednesday, do you? Is it a Wednesday today? This Wednesday today, isn't it?
Advise on the tyres.
Push faster, George.
Need to warm up the tyres more. You can.
He can, Riccardo. Hold Ricky. He can. It's just George being George. Yeah, I don't blame you. What's your go-to McDonald's then? What do you have? I bet it's something bland in there, like a fillet of fish. And 2 chicken nuggets. You come across as that type of guy. A fillet of fish and 4 chicken nuggets. Is that it? Is that all you have? See, it's a bit worrying. And see, we were on soft, right? And we are like 7/10 off P1. And I don't know if they're pushing or not, but I bet if I was to push, I'd probably do like a high 18, low 19. Which then puts me in a spot of bother. I feel like Lando and George are getting knocked out in Q2. Is that all you have? That's light work, that is. I ain't gonna tell you what I have. I don't need to go back out, but I'm going to send them because the tyres get used anyway. They're taken off you, so... Do you reckon? I'm at plant. A McPlant. What's one of those? McPlant. What on earth is one of those? A vegan burger, is it? That's why I didn't know what it was. Yeah. Look, each their own. If vegans want to eat plants, that's entirely up to them. Me, I'm more of a chicken sandwich type of guy. My chicken sandwich, 2 cheeseburgers, fries, Coke, and either an apple pie or a McFlurry. But I don't have it often.
That was strange. Big rear lock.
It's not strange, George. Not
Let's
strange
take a
at
look at
all.
the replay.
It's just you being you.
Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
We've had 2 instant free races. Oh,
There goes the steering. What caused that, I wonder?
George Russell caused that. That's who caused it.
Turn 12. Almost put it in the wall.
Well, slow down there, George. You absolute unit. No, I eat them hot. This is how I eat my meal. So I'll do a cheeseburger whilst I'm eating my fries. Then I'll do my chicken sandwich, and then I'll do my last cheeseburger. But I obviously can't even remember the last time I had a McDonald's though. I much prefer to have a Chinese. Yeah, that's alright. That's absolutely fine, mate. Can you imagine then though, right, if I had sent George and Lando back out knowing that I didn't need to, and George went and face planted the hole? That would have been upsetting. Nah, you've got to warm them up, man. You've got to warm them up. Especially Chinese. I much prefer Chinese food, Chinese takeaway, than McDonald's takeaway. Absolutely. Chinese
Welcome
food,
to qualifying.
by far,
Let's find out
is
if all
the
that
greatest food
practice
on
will
the
pay
planet.
off for the driver.
Although I live in Wales, I'm not that well travelled, so you've got to warm it up. You are an absolute heathen if you don't warm it up. Right, St George out. Lando out. Ooh, happy days. We've got a bit of a toe behind jump on board. Gasly's quite fast in that old Red Bull. Maybe we have a bit of a toe. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll get blocked. Who knows? Welcome to Australia, kid. Where's that from? Is that from your local takeaway? From your local Chinese takeaway? Right, it's already scary how fast that Pierre Gasly's going compared to George. I mean, scarily fast. Look at the gap that he's pulled. George gone purple in the middle, though.
Stay negative.
I did say we need to do mid to high 18s, but we are massively off. Massively off. Wow. I love my curry chicken, coconut and pineapple. Mate, that sounds absolutely delicious, to be fair. I'm not a big fan of I love coconut, right? Like, I could eat raw coconut all day, every day. I love coconut in granola and stuff like that. But I'm not a fan of coconut in curry. For whatever bizarre reason. It's like how I really do not mind. I really do not mind, like, tomato ketchup. I absolutely love tomato ketchup, in fact. I cannot eat a tomato for the life of me. It just makes me want to, yeah, be sick. We are getting knocked out. Alright, I'm sending Ocon out. Ocon. I'm sending Norris out behind Ocon. I'm sending George out behind. Right. Let's jump on board. Oh, no way. We had to pull over for cars. So that means it's not going to get the tow from Ocon. What have I just seen? Actually, nah, even if I call him in, he's still not going to get out. Right, so Lando Norris is out. So that's fantastic. Oh, this is groovy. I did say, I had a feeling it was coming. George didn't do much better either. Wow. I feel like I'm going backwards in this game sometimes because it's not though, is it? It's not gross. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. And it's all because of what George did at Brazil. The fact that George
Green light.
caned his car into the wall at Brazil. I had to spend all the money, which then made me go over the cost cap. Couldn't research the car properly. And yeah, I found myself laugh. Does it really? I bet you don't like HP sauce either, do you? HP sauce is the one. Bacon and sausage and egg roll with HP sauce. Oh. I think if I was to know it was my last night on Earth,
And stay negative.
that would be my go-to meal. A full English with brown sauce. Because I'm a fatty. But I believe I'm getting knocked out in Q2 anyway. Which is nice. But that's running my turn 12. Right, so as soon as I see Gasly go back out. Even Mick Schumacher is fourth, man. Not going out yet. Ocon's just gone P1. It's too late now. I know Bottas is going to be fast. Come on, where's Vettel? Gasly's coming out. Let's send him up behind Gasly. And hopefully this time he will have a toe off him. Schumacher run a wide turn 10. Mate, that's good going. That's really good going. I feel like I'm going backwards. I feel like I've done so many things wrong, and this is why I'm getting like so bad. Like at Bahrain, right? Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. At Bahrain, right? It's like I went P1 and P2. Yet I had an awful result in Jeddah, and obviously I've got one of my drivers knocked out in Q2, or in Q1 actually, and I'm close to having another driver knocked out now.
It was a good lap.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was coming. On 63 points.
Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out, wheel to wheel.
Right. It's going to be raining then. Let's edit that. Probably gonna have to go Inters. So I'm gonna have to go careful on tyre wear. At least one set of Inters will get me to the end. Update strategy. As for George, I am taking all the fuel out of the car because I'll get it back when it rains. Same for with Lando, because he is, well, what position is he? There's no point anyway because he won't be able to overtake. So I'll do the same for Lando. Update A. Okay, but I'm going to take out more fuel out of Lando's car simply because he's further back and I need him to push more. Yeah, I've still got loads of the cost cap, but that's besides the point, isn't it?
Here in Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. A lot of people will be keen to...
Like, for what exactly?
Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
For an example, right? I had 12 million in the bank because I was waiting for the last ATR period, right, to come around. George Russell goes and completely bins his car at Brazil. I have to then spend 11 million on new engine, ERS and gearbox. Lando also does the same. So yeah, I spend like 12.8 million. I was 72,000 overdrawn in debt, plus I was 2.7 million into the cost cap, which left me no money to get a car updated anymore. And I needed those updates. I needed those upgrades to finish researching my car for next season. And it just didn't happen. Oh, wow. Imagine being in a position down already. Lando's at 2 though. Lucky you. Oh, what I said. This is going to be hard to get the points. This is from you. Lando in conserve mode. The thing is, as well, like, because I'm really, like, thing as well, because this is the final season, it doesn't look like it's going to go the way I want it. Like, even Bottas is overtaking Norris now. How many cars are on softs in front of us? Quite a few. We're already 8 seconds off the leader. These tyres, they've got to last us. I mean, we're really competitive. Oh, alright, maybe not. Last lap we did a 26.0. How are we going so slow? What are we doing this lap? Wow, that's bad. Well, that's not exactly true, is it? The reason why it's like that is simply because of what happened at Brazil. George Russell, believe it or not, mate, he's cost me a lot of cash. My second season, I was 12 million in debt because of him. Alright, granted, that was my fault. Then in season 2, he crashed lots. I think he crashed at Brazil as well. I think he's crashed every race that I'd had him at Brazil. We'll be alright though, we've got upgrades coming before Baku. And this is another thing that annoys me. They will not overtake. So I'm going to be forced to stick behind Dua now while all the other cars pull off. Look, I'm stuck behind him still. And I could burn my entire battery. Like, watch now. And still. Is he going to go past him? Nope. I burned half of my battery trying to get past him. Half of my battery. Nope. No, it's not. Finally passed him. Oh, look at the state on this. Go past him, please. No, go past him. Absolute rubbish. Yeah, man. No worries. Oh, we're quite a way behind. Should be at least that where Perez by now. Lando's almost falling out. They must be pushing. See? We've got DRS and he still will not go around him. DRS, he still won't go around him. Whilst the other guys go two seconds in front now. DRS again. Push a little bit. Let's try and make that 2 seconds. It is painful though, man. Am I in? Am I in? I'm in. Well, we're going to be up for more disappointment at the end of this race, I think. It's getting close to this weather now as well. This rain. It's lap 28. It's definitely going to be into us then as well. So I need Lando to get past as soon as possible. Make sure I go in. Happy days, we're in. Oh god, it's 9 seconds of a max. Soft ones are yet to box as well. Go on, Norris, pass Albon. Let's go. Stay behind and then take past them. I see all that's happening now to Lando is he's getting held up by Magnussen on these softs. I've been at the points though, so every cloud. 8 more laps on these tyres as well. I'm staying out, baby. Staying out. Let's try and catch back up the back, Perez.
There's rain coming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, copy.
In. Alright, so we're in. What are we doing that time race? Let's see if I can get the fastest lap before this rain comes. Unlikely. He's green. Green.
some rain. Starting now.
Understood.
Oh, I think I just nicked it. Oh, let's go. Right, that rain's coming a little bit earlier than I thought it would. Soft runners are going to make it. Just gutting. Absolutely gutting. Please just go straight past him. Just get past him. Please get past him. Get straight away. No, he's not going to. Right. Just going a bit slower. When I see the first car go in, that's when I'll go.
Charge button off.
Thing is, they've got cars dotted all around the place. We haven't, and my driver is right behind me. And that's not going anywhere for at least 2 laps. Alright. Pit options, tyres, inters. George can go now. And then I'll do the next lap. Oh, I hope we've done the right thing, man. I hope we've done the right thing. We'll soon find out now if the tyres start overheating. Norris with a pit stop issue. Look at that time, man. How are we having pit stop issues so soon? Like, they're going to get any higher than that. Like, that's effectively Lando's race done. Unless Lando catches up to Piastri, overtakes him, like, we ain't getting any points. But we are flying. We are going far faster than Piastri. All because of a pit stop error. I'll wait till lap 40 and then I'm going to start pushing then. Start pushing a lot more. Oh, these upgrades can't come soon enough. It's madness, right? We are so slow in the dry, yet it starts to rain, and we are probably one of the fastest cars on track. That makes sense to me. We are catching Piastri though, and we are catching Perez. Which is good. 6 seconds to Leclerc though. That's a bit risky. Right, so it's going to hit his peak in 4 laps time, and then come down again. Right, I'm not worried about fuel saving anymore. Leclerc's pushing, is he? 46. Push a little bit. It's really hard to recharge the battery around here. So watch my Inter's don't overheat as well. Lando's flying. Right, we're at the peak now of the rain. We'll be on the downside shortly, so... Right, let's get Lando caught up to these. I can see Leclerc in the distance. Good thing is when it's wet, when it rains like this, you save fuel regardless. But obviously you can't keep pushing forever because the tyres overheat right now. There's Leclerc. Just going in through turn one now. Need Lando's tyres to cool down. What did we do last lap compared to Leclerc? A 28.0, he did a 27.9. Push, 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 push. The gearboxes are gone. We could get P7 and P9 by there. I don't think we're catching Leclerc. Although stranger things have happened. But I don't think we are. But if we get past Piastri and Perez, just need to recharge that battery. That's how tired we're like. Good for both. He's gonna come right down. I think I'm matching Leclerc roughly track time. Oh, even 3 times faster. .5 is a lot to do. And just dropping off a little bit. Next lap I'm going to push with George, and then the lap after I'm going to push with Lando to try and get past. At a 25.9. So I've got to go careful now because it is starting to get to the point where tyres overheat really quick. And that's the last thing I want. Because if it comes up and flashes up track change to dry, these tyres are going to overheat through the roof.
Just make sure you keep talking to us about track conditions.
There's drying in a lot of places. I don't think it's a mile away.
That's a million miles away, Lando. Yellow flag. Riccardo lock up 2 and 13. Alright, so next lap. George is catching. Thing is, Lando needs to get past him and get past him straight away. None of this nonsense. Like, what the? Just needs to go around him. But what he'll do is they'll waste all their battery. Like, I just so hope that this is fixed in the new game. Right, we're up into the points. There's Leclerc. 10 laps to go. Can we get P6, P9? Maybe. Possibly. Starting to rain heavier. It's going to go back up to where it was. Need to catch Leclerc. Let these tyres cool down a little bit. Save a little bit more on my battery. Lap power lap, and then we'll have a cheeky look. We're 3/10 faster than him now, that, which is good. Obviously, he's got a better tyre wear at the moment. So to make sure that my battery's charged up though. And it's really difficult to charge a battery around here. Lando is getting close to the Castillo. Feel we're safe for Lando. Lando should get past him. Tack a little bit harder with these tyres. Tack a little bit harder with the Lando. All that's going to happen is he's going to end up burning up his tyres. Like Lando is now. Right, passed. Just got to do the same to Leclerc now. A small number of laps. Mode push. See, I knew he was getting held up by Perez and Piastri. Just by how much we've dropped them. And we're past Leclerc. Right, for sure locking up on turn 30, on turn 3. Right, done. P6, P9. There's no way Lando's making 11 seconds. There's just no way. Three laps to go. 32 seconds off the lead. Nearly a minute with Lando. Australia is a difficult place to try and overtake Lando, so no excuses, but it is what it is. Points is points. Just I fear that the Alpine and the Red Bull are just far too great at the moment. I'm hoping for big things from these upgrades coming, because yeah. Alright, I'm just going to push flat out now. I reckon if I pushed a little bit harder, I reckon I could have caught Joe. I mean, there's a lot to do. I've got no chance now, right, but Now that we're in the final lap now. What could have been, eh?
And it's Ocon. Ocon first over the line today.
Ignore the ice. Ignore the ice, please.
Come on.
Taking it back.
P6.
Great job. Well done, guys.
You did a super job there. Well done.
So we have taken the front.
I suppose you gotta be happy with it.
P line. Awesome job.
Happy with that. Good job, everyone.
Good lad.
Those upgrades though, we need them, and we need them to come in clutch. Because if they don't, we ain't winning no championship.
The McLaren driver put in a great performance today.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. There's the Frenchman, Esteban Ocon, taking to the podium, and another added to his career.
It's mad how we can go from what, a 1-2 at Bahrain to really struggling at Jeddah and really struggling at Australia. Just gotta be careful that they don't start running away with it. Right, but that's it. I'll be back in an hour with a social race on F1 24. Hope to see you then. If not, you take care. Peace.